Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. 38th favorite dad in the family community, Papa West, Jacob West. And no, this is not a TMG singles match. I realize red banner, you saw TMG singles in the background. You'd think it's TMG singles. It's not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint you. It's also not teams. I realize I played the intro. That's because I have missed that intro because we've kind of taken a little bit of a tiny break. Don't worry, TMG Teams is coming back very soon. I just had to get that memory back of what that intro was like. Second favorite intro that I've made for the world of TMG. Bonus points if you can name what my favorite one is. No, we are here for a very, very special day. You see, March 25th is a very special day, near and dear to me, because it is my birthday. I was born 28 years ago, March 25th, 1994. And so, what better way to spend it than having some fun with some friends, asking people questions and just hearing them be like, I forgot about that, or it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't quite answer it. See, I get enjoyment out of watching people suffer. I guess that's truly what's wrong with me. Um, it's gonna be a very fun night. So hey, if you want in, message me. I'll send you the link. You can hop in, and I'll make fun of you because I do that to people all the time. Sorry, not sorry. Real quick though, we do want to give a shout out to fellow TMG member Colton Roberts. We've seen him on TMG Teams with him and Anthony Tisdale. We've seen him in Geek. He hasn't asked me to be in singles yet, but we'll talk. Colton just had his first child born today. Great day to have a kid. Best day ever. Colton, I believe his wife's name is Geneva. I might be very wrong on that, and if so, I am sorry, Colton's wife. I really do not know your name. He's not cheating on you. I promise. Congratulations. Children are amazing. Childbirth, while extremely painful, it ends out fantastic most all the time. Congratulations from TMG to you and your family. But now let's get into it. I do want to say, if you want to, my Cash App is $ 307 Jakob, YAHKOB. You don't have to, but I'm going to ask several times if you want to. So I have some people here. Maybe some others will join. Let's bring them in one by one. First off, I'm going to bring boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Jake Tato. Jake, how's it going today?
Oh, it's a fantastic day. Happy fucking birthday, Papa.
Thank you. Any words of encouragement to yourself or to your competitors tonight before we get into this?
Yeah, good luck, everybody. Have fun. And I think we will all do that. Give me one of them oatmeal cream pies, goddammit.
Maybe in a second. We'll see. Next, I'm going to bring in a fellow competitor, someone we haven't seen in a while, Dr. Spaceman, Alan Shepard. Alan, how is it going today?
Oh, it is going very well. Aloha kako. Happy birthday, sir. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. In fact, I think the last time I might have seen you was the last birthday you had last year, where we had an extravaganza that was quite fun, and I'm sure we'll top it with madness this year. Yes, you said it best. Much love to Colton and the new child. We know what it's like to be papas. It's a glorious thing that can also make you crazy. So he's in for a world of excitement. So yay to him, and I'm just happy to be here with everybody here. It's gonna be fun.
It will be tons of fun. Any words of encouragement to yourself, to your competitors?
Taylor said it best. We're just here to have fun and get crazy for Papa Wes's birthday. So let's just do that.
All right. Next, we are going to bring in John Marr. John, how is it going today?
I'm doing great, Papa. I can listen to you talk about childbirth for hours. And so, happy birthday and good luck to all my competitors, but more luck to myself.
All right. Just want to say, personally, I was a part of 3. Did not pass out any of the 3 times. However, I did forget number 3 when I was counting to 10. So I was counting to 10, 2, 4, 5, and ex-wife laughed at me. Her mom laughed at me, and I'm like, why are you laughing? You forgot 3. And so it was a running gag for a little bit of time. But hey, personal win, never passed out. Any words of encouragement to yourself or to your competitors before we get in on this?
Just Tato. Good luck, Tato.
All right. Well, now I'm going to go ahead and bring in Ant-Man Antonio Chavez, the man who won last year's Papa's Birthday Extravaganza. Antonio, how's it going today?
Pretty good, man. Happy birthday again. Glad to be part of this. I'm actually surprised I won last year, but the thing is, from what you make it sound like this one will be, I actually feel more confident about this one. So we'll see how this goes. But good luck to everybody. I hope everyone does well. Just about fun.
And fun fact, the reason you won is because I decided at the very end, hey, the point in round number 2 do not matter. Since you won round number 1, I'm going to give it to you. Any words of encouragement to yourself or to your competitors before we get into this?
I just hope we all kick ass and have fun. That's pretty much it.
I hope you kick ass too. And we have had a surprise entrant, Jonathan Peck, Mr. Raptor Master, wearing a Jurassic Park shirt. Says you're just here to watch. Are you sure you don't want to compete?
I don't know. Well, it's your birthday after all, so basically, just for you, I just want to come right here just for your birthday. So, what the hell? Yeah.
You know,
compete.
You know you want to.
All right. Just want
I
to
will
say.
add you to my whiteboard. So I already explained to everyone except for Peck. So Jonathan, this is for you and everyone watching at home. Papa's Birthday Extravaganza. Last year was 2 rounds, movies that I love, and then Papa trivia, trivia about me and the fan leagues. Don't worry, this year there will be no Papa trivia. This year will be 5 rounds. Round number 1 is going to be movies that I love. Round number 2, TV shows that I love. Round number 3, video games that I love. And round number 4, sports that I love. Every round will be 10 questions. Answer the question. Write it down on a whiteboard, piece of paper, etch a sketch, carve it into your arm. Don't really care. After a proper amount of time, and yes, I will keep time this time. I'm not gonna give y'all 5 minutes per question because 5 minutes at 50 questions, that's gonna be a long time. And I have plans after this. You're gonna reveal your answer after I call you by name. The order by which I call you might sound weird. That is just because that's how I have everyone's name written down on here. And I don't really want to lose track of who has answered the question and who hasn't. Little bonus. Normally I say if you make a funny joke, make me laugh, make me feel good, whatever, you get a bonus point in my book, which normally does not matter. Today it matters. If you get a bonus point, that's an actual point that goes towards your score. So we'll see how that goes. If you say something that makes me upset, not only will you lose a point, you'll be booted from the stream for the remainder of that question. I'll get you back in the next question. So choose your words wisely. But let's get into this. Starting off, round number 1, movies that I love. Question number 1. In what bowl game does Johnny Utah get injured in, ending his football career in Point Break? Now, I do want to say these are not necessarily in my top 10 movies, not even necessarily in my top 100. These are just movies that I love. They are, well, they're movies that I wrote questions about last year that just due to time constraints didn't get to. So now they're finally being used. And if I have given you this question in an actual TMG match, I am sorry. Answer the question anyway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, starting off with Alan.
I only know 2 bowls, the Super Bowl, and I think it's the Rose Bowl.
And John.
I guess the Orange Bowl.
Antonio.
I guess the Sugar Bowl.
Tato.
I also went Sugar Bowl.
And Jonathan.
The famous from Pasadena, California, the Rose Bowl. I wrote a rose on it.
You know, I just want to say I am proud of every single one of y'all for naming an actual bowl in college football. Congratulations. You all get a little bonus point that will be used in actuality because that's how Papa's birthday extravaganza goes. But Alan and Jonathan both getting the points. The Rose Bowl is correct.
Also, a stadium also called Rose Bowl. Fun fact.
Question number 2. How does Rod's father actually die in Hot Rod? See, he always thought his dad died performing a stunt. He was doing a jump, his bike exploded, handlebars smashed right into his face, crushed all his teeth into fine powder, and he died instantly the next day. But he finds out that's actually not how his father died. How did he die? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Starting off with Alan
Did he drown in a pool?
and John
I put hit by car.
and Antonio.
I haven't seen this movie. Heart attack while taking a shit.
Tato
Mugged to death, did not have time to write by 2 hookers.
and Jonathan.
I wrote a cliche answer that he got attacked.
You're all incorrect. However, Antonio, you did make me chuckle towards the end. So you do get a point for that one. The correct answer, he choked on a pie.
Oh,
Very anticlimactic, I know. But
that is.
question number 3. What is Jean Girard's main sponsor in Talladega Nights? The Ballad of Ricky Bobby. This, I'm pretty sure, is a question I've asked a couple times in TMG trivia. So
Nice.
I really don't care. It's legal. This, of course, is the one that is the main sponsor. So what's painted on his car, what he wears on his jacket. When you think of his car, this should be what you think of. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Alan
I put Zima.
and John.
I remember his jumpsuit says Perrier, so I hope it's Perrier.
Antonio.
I also said Perrier.
Tato.
I just wrote Old Spice.
And Jonathan.
I don't remember that. All I know is it's a beer company.
So it's technically Perrier sparkling water. John and Antonio, I will give it to you.
Okay.
Perrier sparkling water. Question
Zima.
number 4. Question number 4. In what U.S. state does Andrew take Margaret to meet his family in The Proposal? Yes, I love this movie. It is a great
You do.
rom-com.
You do.
There's a great behind
I
the
gotta
scenes
rewatch it
clip
again.
with Betty and
You would think
Ryan.
that I've seen it since you asked me questions about it.
I'm not ashamed to admit it. And watching Betty White dance around the woods to the windows, to the walls.
Sweat drops
The
down
sweat
my balls.
drops down my balls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, going with Alan.
Oregon?
John.
Washington?
Antonio.
I think it's Alaska. Rip Bitty White.
Oh.
Jake.
Montana.
And Jonathan.
I wrote Maine.
It is Alaska. Antonio, I believe, was the one who answered that correctly.
He did.
Yeah. Question
Smart.
number 5. Who kills McMurphy at the end of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? That's actually way too early. I need to rant a little bit, and then I will start the timer. This really old movie came out in the 70s. Watched it for the first time like 2 years ago. Very upset at myself for not watching it sooner. Now I can start the timer. Also, Nurse Ratched, horrible lady. He just wanted to watch a baseball game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, going with Alan.
The character known as Chief.
And John.
I have read the book, Chief.
Antonio.
I was going to say Nurse Ratchet in a way, but it is Chief.
Jake.
At least Nurse Ratched is in the movie.
And Jonathan.
I did run Nurse Ratched until you said it. I just erased it, so I got nothing.
You got nothing.
Howard.
I cannot accept Nurse Ratched as an acceptable answer. She was a fun sucker, but not a murderer. The murderer was Chief. It's always the silent ones, man.
Yep.
Question number 6. What physical traits are the thugs looking for when they kidnap Miao Yin in Big Trouble in Little China?
Can I get a repeat? I just froze a little bit.
Yes, you can.
Thanks,
What
Papa.
physical traits are the thugs looking for when they kidnap Miao Yin in Big Trouble in Little China?
Thank you.
I'm probably incredibly incorrect in the pronunciation of that name. I'm sorry.
You got it.
Miao
You got it.
Yin?
You got it. Miao Yin. Yep.
Miao Yin.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the positive encouragement, Alan gets a point. Congratulations.
Yay!
Of course, they're looking for this physical trait a lot in the movie, but this is like the one time I want to actually say this is when they're looking for that trait. So you're not going to be like, well, they were looking for someone with 6 fingers at one point, so that's acceptable, right? No, not right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, going to Alan.
You know what I'm kind of in the mood for is a girl with green eyes.
Ooh. And John.
Great eyes.
Antonio.
I said green eyes. I said jade also, just to be more specific.
Jake.
Asian.
And Jonathan.
Strength. It's nuts.
Jake, here's what I'm going to do. You get a bonus point because that was freaking hilarious. However, you lose that bonus point because, well, yes, it's hilarious. Also incredibly racist. So, I'm sorry. You are removed from stream for
Yeah.
Green eyes.
Asian, not Chinese.
Green eyes is correct. And you're gonna hate yourself because I can almost guarantee you know this one.
Oh.
Question number 7. What nickname does Gus give to Jerry at Pizza Hut in The Benchwarmers? You have Clark the Dork and Richie Bitchy. And then he calls Gus Gus Bus. What does Gus say in retaliation to being called Gus Bus? I did actually have a manager named Jerry, and I wanted to call him this several times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Starting off with Alan.
All I could think of was a butt foe, but you got to ask me what is a butt foe?
What is a butt foe?
To poop with.
Okay.
Damn
No bonus points awarded for that, I'm sorry.
it.
John.
I haven't seen it. I just put Harry Jerry.
Antonio.
Is it Fairy, Jerry?
And Jonathan.
Peacocks. Okay. The correct answer is Fairy Jerry.
Okay.
Antonio!
I'm surprised I pulled that.
So with that, Jake, congratulations. You are back.
Hi.
But I do have to lay the smackdown. Alan, I'm sorry. That was a horrible joke. You lost the point. And you are removed from
I like that he needed you to like make the joke work. He needed you to ask.
Jonathan, do you know who my favorite college basketball team is?
What?
The University of Kentucky. You brought back memories. You lose a point.
What?
They are, in fact, removed from stream. That being said, whatever that team is, the Peacocks, St. Peter's, they just won tonight. So on to the Elite Eight. Congratulations. So the three of y'all, congratulations on not. Two of y'all, congratulations on not being failures. Jake is also here. Jake, you know I love you. Question number 8. What classic Christmas movie ends with the family eating Christmas dinner at a Chinese restaurant? This is also the movie that I realized there's a horrible Asian stereotype where Asian people cannot say, is it the letter L? Yeah, they cannot say the letter L. Did not realize that was a thing until watching this movie. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa ra 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 ra. And I was like, you're saying it wrong. Wait, I understand those jokes now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, going to John.
Christmas Story?
And Antonio.
Christmas Vacation. No idea.
And Jake.
I also went Christmas Vacation.
John, the only one getting that correct.
Wow, really?
It
I
is
can hear Spaceman screaming it from the back.
I would have got it right.
Alan, Jonathan, you're back now.
Yeah. Okay. Done.
See,
Have mercy. Have mercy.
somehow dogs start running around the neighborhood, then they end up running into the house, and they ruin Christmas dinner. So now the mom's like, I've spent all day working on this, and they don't know what to do, so they go to a Chinese restaurant for dinner. Question number 9. What real-life object do the characters call the Craggle in the Lego movie? So, there's an item called the Craggle, and it's supposed to be like an end-of-world doomsday thing. Fun fact, they're Legos, so it's actually a real-world thing that they just call the Craggle. Also, Will Ferrell in this movie. Hysterical. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, going with Alan.
Is it the vacuum cleaner?
And John.
I just put a pencil. I don't know.
Antonio.
It's a crazy glue tube.
And Jake.
Yep, I just have crazy glue. Craggle.
And Jonathan.
Also a crazy glue.
See, if you take crazy glue and get rid of the Z, Y, and then the U, it spells out Craggle.
Craggle.
There's also the X-Acto Blade and the Shroud of Band-Aid.
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 Question number 10, and the final question in movies that Papa loves. What ancient city is Memnon's palace in The Scorpion King?
Scorpion King!
Scorpion King!
Why?
That's certainly a movie.
This is a movie that I love. In fact, anytime I move a round table, which is the table that everything is on,
God.
I have to roll it and I always pretend like I'm running behind it while people are shooting arrows at me.
Oh,
Because that
nice.
happens in this movie, except he's running behind a gong. And so I always feel like The Rock, because I'm rolling a circle table. I almost did that at work one time, because I deliver furniture, and we had a big circle table. We had it laying down sideways so we can get it through a door. Just about to roll it. I'm like, wait, this is not my table. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, going with Alan.
Mesopotamia?
John.
I really hope it's Bangkok.
Nah.
Antonio.
Alexandria.
Jake.
I also went with Alec.
And Jonathan.
The town of the great one. The town of SmackDown.
Jonathan, I'll give you that one. That was a good one.
Yeah, nice.
Gamora.
Gamora.
They're walking in. The horse thief. He's like, oh, Gamora, such a great city. No city matches its amazingness, except perhaps Sodom. But with that, that has been 10 movies that Papa loves. We are now moving on to round number 2, TV shows that Papa loves. Right now, Alan, you have 4 points, John with 5, Antonio with 8, Tato with 2, and Peck with 3. So it is still anybody's game. Going on to TV shows. Question number 1. The contest Ink Master sees people of what profession battling for the grand prize of $100,000? I do not know why I'm addicted to this TV show, but I've watched it like 3 times all the way through. Working on my 4th.
I get sucked into YouTube holes on it sometimes.
Yeah, that happens to me too. Especially when they do their like random 5-hour streams of it. I'll sit and watch these weird clips that have nothing to do with each other. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Alan.
That would be tattoo artists.
And John.
They are tattoo artists.
Antonio.
Tattoo artists.
Jake.
Tato artists.
Tattoo artists.
And Peck. Tattoo artists is correct. Going on to question number 2. What special change does Amy always do to her uniform in Superstore? I'm looking for one specific thing. And yes, it does need to be pretty kind of specific. She comments about it in the very first episode. But fun fact, every single episode, she follows this. So it's a great little Easter egg that the creators of the show Superstore do. That actually didn't notice until like my second watch through. It's a little sad. Disappointed in yourself, Papa. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, going with Alan.
I have regrettably never seen this show, so I just put ads flair.
And John.
I haven't seen it, but I'm going to guess she wears her badge on the opposite lapel.
Antonio.
Never seen it. I'm going to guess she bedazzles it.
Jake.
He cuts the sleeves off.
And Jonathan.
Never seen neither. I assume she changed different pens.
Have none of y'all seen Superstore?
No,
No.
I'm sorry.
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 If I could, I'd kick you all out. No. I could, but let's be honest, there's no fun in kicking everybody out. She has a different name on her name tag every single
nice. That's cool.
It's funny because the first episode's the pilot. One of the guys is his first day. So he calls her by the name that's on her name tag. She's like, that's actually not my name. I just don't like people thinking they know me. Question number 3. Who kills Walder Frey in Game of Thrones? And as someone who has worked retail for most of his life, I have wanted to do this many times too. Change my name tag, not kill Walder Frey.
You can kill
Walder
Walder
Frey.
Frey.
What?
You can kill Walder Frey. He deserves it.
That guy's
already
kind of a piece of shit.
He's already dead. So
Yeah.
someone beat me to the punch. After watching this, though, watching him earlier in the series, I did want to kill him. But
I almost wrote a joke answer on top of my real answer.
ooh, you should. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Way to go, Antonio, getting in right in time. Alan.
I might get booted off the screen for this. I ain't never seen one episode of Game of Thrones, so I just put Jason Momoa's character.
Oh boy.
I will take you
Nice.
for that. John.
I put Arya Stark, though she has no name.
She has a name.
The girl has no
Antonio.
name. The girl has no name.
I put Arya Stark, and yeah, she calls herself like no one.
Yeah.
Jake.
I'm not clever enough. I just had Arya.
And Jonathan.
Nope, nothing.
Okay, so I will say this once. It is Arya Stark. However, the one thing she fails at in her training of being a nameless person is she has a name and she won't get rid of it. This is after that. She does, in fact, have a name.
Have a name.
And many favorite.
Shit.
Does anyone want to fight me on that?
No. I'll
No.
just make a joke.
Yeah.
Okay. Smart not fighting me on it. Question number 4. In The Office, Michael's fun run race for the cure is a 5K to help raise money to cure what disease? I'm sorry, I didn't name the entire name of the fun run. It's like
That's always a good trivia
Dun-
question if you're doing an Office one.
Yeah. Also, it has the name of the disease in there too. So, five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Starting off with Alan.
I ain't never seen an episode of The Office either. But I put athlete's foot.
And John.
Rabies.
Antonio.
Irritable bowel syndrome.
Ooh.
Tato.
It's rabies. I accidentally wrote diabetes.
Ooh, and Beck.
Before time was, I realized it was rabies. I forgot to change it. I just was paralyzed because of doing Meredith after she got run over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rabies is correct.
Nice.
I wrote down.
Athlete's
before
foot
you
is
got
pretty
it.
funny.
It was like John and Jake who got that. I will say.
No.
Foot,
Jake
And
put
irritable bowel
diabetes.
syndrome.
You put Wilfred Brimley's diabetes.
That's right. You put diabetes.
Yep.
Who got that right? John got it right.
John got
John
it.
was the
John.
only one. Okay. Alan and Antonio, I'm giving you a bonus point
Oh, okay.
Yes!
because irritable bowel syndrome and athlete's foot did make me laugh. And you know what, Jake? Because you were honest and you said it's diabetes, I'll give you a bonus point as well. Jonathan, I'm sorry, you get nothing. Question number 5. Who plays Rosa's dad in Brooklyn Nine-Nine? You also need to preface, just like last round, this round, not necessarily my 10 favorite TV shows,
Oh, okay.
just 10 of my top ones, because I can't think of every TV show that I love in a 12-minute thing while I'm writing these questions. It takes time to get that.
9-9.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, going with Alan.
It can't be a match without me with my trademark answer, especially when I don't know it. I just put that one motherfucker.
And John.
It can only be one person to be the badass dad of a badass woman, so it has to be Danny Trejo.
You are not wrong with anything you just said.
Yeah.
Antonio.
I'm guessing it's a Hispanic dad too. That's why I put Danny Trejo.
Tato.
Yeah, I also had a Hispanic person, so that's why I wrote Chris Movie Diaz.
Oh, wow.
And Jonathan.
Danny Trejo. Danny Trejo.
That's awesome.
Tato and Alan missing that one. However, Alan, I have to love the consistency because, yes, it is not a match until you say that one motherfucker. That being said, I'm giving you the bonus point this one time.
Okay.
Will I give it to you again? I don't know. We'll see. Jake, answering a member of the community.
Oh my god.
Some people might think that funny. Not me. You have been compensated on a point. Yeah, I took away a point.
He's been voted off the island.
And
Voted
off.
Well, the tribe has spoken.
And you're gonna hate
Lord.
this question, Jake. I know you will. What is the name of Peacemaker's pet eagle?
Yay!
Wait, was Trejo the right answer?
What?
Was Trejo the right answer? The last one?
Danny Trejo was the right
Yeah.
answer.
Yes, it
Okay, I
was.
actually didn't know.
Peacemaker. This show just came out, and I fell in love with it immediately.
Now you mentioned, I got that song stuck in my head now.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Song is so great.
Not many times does a show catch me like right from the beginning, especially in the opening montage song, whatever. This
The
song
musical number.
This show did, and like Jesus,
It's pretty
Christ.
great.
Yes, it is. 5,
And that
4,
band
3,
is awesome too.
2, 1. Pens down. Going with Alan
That would be Eagly.
and John.
Yep. Eagly the Eagle.
Antonio
Eagly.
and Peck.
Eagly.
Nobody went with like the obvious things to say. Do you really want to taste it? Or Eagly. That's a stupid name for an eagle. You would have gotten bonus points had you of. Eagly is correct. Question number 7. In Family Guy, after getting his forklift license, Peter starts using a forklift for everything, which includes accidentally killing what kind of animal? This is a very cringy scene, but I will say it works so well. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, going with Alan.
I remember watching this, but I don't remember what animal, so I just picked one we don't have in Hawaii, and that is a squirrel.
John.
This is probably after I stopped watching, but I imagine it'd be funny if he killed a panda.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, I said a giraffe.
Tato.
Me too.
Hey, kitty.
And Pet.
A whale.
A whale is correct.
Oh, wow.
Jonathan, getting that correct. Jonathan, I did really enjoy that picture, so I will give you a bonus point too. And I will give everybody else a bonus point because imagining Peter Griffin kill all those animals did kind of make me chuckle. That being said, I love animals. I am not that cool.
I have a whole new.
Question number 8. What planet does Ezra live on at the beginning of Star Wars Rebels?
I don't know.
This, of course, the TV show where we fell in love with the Inquisitors. Hopefully, the new Obi-Wan series does not make me hate the Inquisitors,
Let's hope.
even though I hate the way they look.
It makes me hate it. It makes me hate one so far.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, going with Alan.
I don't remember, but I know everybody's on Tatooine at one point.
John.
I have the same reasoning. Everybody's from Tatooine, right?
It just makes sense.
Antonio.
I think it's Lothal.
Jake.
I want a shot at Mustafar.
And Jonathan.
People live there.
No, I didn't write anything.
Mustafar. Nobody's from that planet. That planet is a lava pit. Nobody can survive on that.
I don't know what the fucking Ezra is.
Okay, Jake.
Can he get a bonus point for that?
Lothal is correct.
Is correct.
Antonio
Yep.
getting that.
Lothal. As soon as you said it, Antonio went, that's it.
Yes. Known for its Lothcats and Melanru. Question number 9. What does Michael do to get himself arrested in Prison Break? Need a preface. This is the first time he gets arrested. Because he gets arrested like 3 times.
My boy Clay's in that show. I was in that show.
He gets thrown in prison 3 times. Fun fact, he escapes prison all 3 times.
Yo.
I love Prison
Break.
Break.
You learn after the first one.
I think it might have been a better show if it was just the first season, though. But I think it's a great show. Well, maybe the second season too, but it got a little. It jumps the shark after a while. So the first season,
I heard it
John,
get
you're
played by
very
writer strike.
You are very correct with everything you said. Bonus point to you, sir.
thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, going with Alan.
I was talking to my son, and I neglected to write down an answer.
And John.
Armed robbery, specifically a bank.
Antonio.
Never seen it, but I guess he steals a cop car and crashes into a church.
Jake.
He kicks 13 babies directly in the testicles.
And Peck.
Grand Theft Robbery.
It is holding up a bank, robbing a bank, or what John said. So, John, you get the point. I did also give you the bonus point for what you said about it being good for 2 seasons. However, you were originally saying 1. I did have to correct you because season 2 is also really good. So for that,
The
you
first
do
season's
lose your
the best.
bonus point. You
First
do lose your
season is
bonus
the
point.
best.
Wait a minute, did I get the point? So I get
Yeah.
technically got right.
You still lose the point.
All right.
John, I'm sorry. I have to kick you out. Just for a question, though. That being said, Jake.
Wait a minute, did I still get the point though? Technically, I was wrote Grand Theft Robbery, so technically,
He's not. No. You said. Wait, what'd you say again?
I wrote Grand Theft Robbery.
Grand Theft Robbery is stealing cars. Very different thing.
Okay,
Jake,
all right.
you wrote kicking babies in the testicles. Very morbid, sir. You need to get checked. And you can do that while you're in timeout.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
As you lose a point. All right, question number 10. And I can guarantee John was going to get this question right. So, John, you got to watch what you say, man. What channel does the show AEW Dynamite currently air on? I'll give you a hint. AEW Dynamite stands for All Elite Wrestling Dynamite. So it is a wrestling TV show.
Yes, and I've been to one of their shows just recently, like around like a month ago.
Way to show off, Peck. You lose a point, and you're kicked out for this question.
Oh my god.
Have you ever seen so much power go to someone's head quicker than anything?
It's
the
pretty
birthday.
amazing.
It's the birthday power.
5,
You've
4,
earned it, sir.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Pens down. Alan.
I have no earthly idea, so I just went with the Public Enemy song, Channel Zero.
And Antonio.
TNT.
Ooh. Antonio, very close. It started off on TNT, but is now on TBS.
TBS. Fuck.
So I'm sorry. You are incorrect. I will go ahead and add everyone back on the thing.
I'll bring him if you don't want to wait. I'll bring him.
That was TV shows that Papa loves. Now we're moving on to video games. Quick recap of the score, though. Alan with 9, John with 12, Antonio with 15, Tato with 4, and Peck with 7. Antonio, I believe, is the only person who has yet to get kicked out. Please keep that streak alive. Tato has been kicked out more times than I care to count. Don't keep that streak alive. Now we're on to video games that Papa loves. What item does Link receive after beating Dompe in a race as an adult in Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time? Video games, something that shaped the very, very life of Papa, especially the Legend of Zelda franchise. It is my favorite. I played several of them.
Breath of the Wild ended up being my first Zelda.
No, it was a good one.
That's blasphemy. Your first one should be Ocarina of Time.
It should have been. I just had a
Antonio.
PlayStation instead of a 64.
Very correct statement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens by Antonio gets a bonus point for that. Alan, what do you have?
That one sword.
John.
I just put the boomerang.
Antonio.
Is it Epona the horse?
Tato.
Hookshot?
And Peck.
Flower.
Did you say flower?
Wrong franchise.
That's a cookie ingredient. Spaceman said that one sword. There are 3 swords in the game. I need you to be a little bit more specific. John with the boomerang, you get that earlier in the game, beating the mini boss in Jabu Jabu the fish. Antonio said Epona, you can get that before beating Dompe. You might get that afterwards. You have to be an adult. So very cool. And Peck, flowers aren't in the game, so don't know where you got that. Tato, however, you are correct. It is the hook shot, also known as the most exciting item in the series.
Oh, is Dompe the gravekeeper? The ghost?
Dompe is the gravekeeper.
Fuck, that's what I was like, who was that? I forgot what.
Yes. Yes. It's not Malin or Talon. Talon's
No,
the
it's
dad.
the asshole
Yes.
ranch keeper. I forgot
The
his
guy
name.
who gets the ranch from.
Yeah.
Yes. Very
Yeah.
close.
Right.
Not the right person, though. I am sorry. Question number 2. What is the name of your boat in The Legend of Zelda: Wind Waker?
And these are like, I'm too old for this crap. No offense, just older. I'm original Legend of Zelda dude.
That's okay. I don't know how you're gonna do in this round, though, John. So
Yeah.
go ahead and get that timer going.
They're not all Legend of Zelda questions, are they?
Oh, they are not all Legend of Zelda.
Okay.
This is the
Yeah,
only. This is
I
the
might have
last
I might have a shot then.
one. Yep. So Talon is the first one. I don't want the first one.
I think it begins with like an L. I forgot the name of
I want to say it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Starting off with Alan.
I put the little red one.
John.
But the SS Hyrule.
Antonio.
I went with the wrong franchise on purpose. Bullet Bill.
Tato.
Jenny.
And Peck.
To quote the Hall of Famer Edge, the sexy bitch.
Ooh, language. We were looking for the king of Red Lion.
Oh, I knew it was red something.
He was red. He was a red boat. He was the king of Hyrule at one point. So the SS Hyrule, while very close, incorrect. Question number 3. What is the first character you play as in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's story mode, World of Light?
Fang.
Super Smash. Can you repeat that again?
Yes, I can. By the way, it is Ingo. Ingo is the ranch owner as an adult
Right.
in Ocarina of Time. Lon Lon Ranch is the name of the
Yeah.
ranch.
All right.
What is the first character you play as in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate story mode, World of Light?
I still gotta finish this story mode. It's just long as hell.
It is. I'm at the point where you're fighting Darkon and the other guy,
Yeah.
whatever his name is.
That fight is an asshole.
Yeah. Well, because I'm like, I can go with one or I can fight both of them. I'm going to fight both of them. So I'm clearing out the spirits right now, but trying to keep the board balanced as I can.
Yeah.
Taking a little bit of a break, though. So we'll play it again here pretty soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Going with Alan.
It's me, Mario.
John.
I've played this. I'm pretty sure it's Kirby.
Antonio.
I haven't played this in a while, but I'm guessing it's Kirby.
Tato.
It is that adorable pink puffball.
And Peck.
Crash Bandicoot.
Ooh, Crash Bandicoot not
strategy,
in
Cotton.
the game. I am sorry. Mario is in the game. Surprisingly, you unlock him like quite a bit into it.
Yeah, like halfway.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not. He's not. Really, it's weird. Kirby.
That opening scene is dope.
Kirby is correct.
Nice.
Question number 4. What 3 words make up the full unrelenting force shout in Skyrim? So the shout is unrelenting force. Each shout has 3 words. I need to know the 3 words of unrelenting force. I think I just heard it.
Did I say it out loud accidentally?
I want to say you were whispering it.
I didn't even hear it.
Yeah, I don't hear it.
Every time I play this game or do a new playthrough, I have to play through the story to get the full shout. And as soon as I get to that point, I'm like, I'm done with the story. Let's go adventure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Alan.
The 3 words modeled after me. That one, motherfucker!
John.
Please move backwards.
You beat me.
Antonio.
That's good.
I am Groot.
Tato.
Top video game power I wish I possessed. Fusroda!
And Jonathan.
Nothing.
Tato is correct. It is Fusroda. The fact that you yelled it, you get a bonus point.
Nice.
Antonio, what did you write again?
I wrote I am Groot.
Okay.
I am Groot.
Antonio
That's pretty
and
great.
John, both of y'all made me laugh. I did enjoy that. And then Alan, with your whole going back to that one motherfucker. It worked the first time. It worked the first time.
But
It didn't work the second time. I'm sorry. You do lose a point. And that means
He's out.
you're out of the
Hello, Spaceman.
That being said, I don't think you'll get this next question, so it's okay. Name 3 people who have been the cover athletes for a Madden game from 2001 to 2010.
Ooh, wow.
There's
Oh.
a nice little
Wait a
9-year
minute. All of it?
window
You mean
there.
all of it? You mean all of it?
Well, 3 you said, right?
Yeah, I need 3 people who have been cover athletes.
Oh, what
From
year?
2001 to 2010.
Okay, gotcha.
If you give me someone who was a cover athlete in 2011, does not count. If you give me the person who was the cover athlete in 2000, it does not count. I'll give you a little bit more time on this
You
one.
said 2001 through the present, or
No, that's
2001 to 2010.
oh, okay.
I'll give you a hint. The last one that the last one that is an acceptable window, the 2010 game, because I don't remember if it came out in 2010 or if it was
If you're looking for Madden
That one-
10,
has 2 players on it.
yes.
You can name both of them, and those are 2 out of your 3. I will give you a hint. The first one is actually the second game in the Madden franchise. John Madden was the first person to be a cover athlete, and then
Technically,
the
yes.
first person I have on the list was the second.
Would be. What's it worth to you if I can give you all of them?
Damn.
I will give you 3 bonus points.
Okay, I have some written, but let me see if I can do them all. Just on
Very
your
good.
voice.
Okay.
I can't do them all.
You said 2010 has 2 cover athletes, right? And like you can name
2010
both.
has 2 cover athletes.
I know what they are, but I'm not
Okay. Are you trying to write them all down, Jake?
Nah, I'll just say
Okay.
them.
You'll just say them.
If I can go, I'll go first. Is that
I will let you go first.
okay?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jake, before you start, though, I will say, if you get it right, I'll give you 5 points. The 1 for the correct, 4 bonus points. You get it wrong, I will take away 3 points, and you will sit out the next question.
Damn.
Okay.
Do you go for it?
Yeah, why not?
Oh shit.
Okay. Go for it.
2001, I believe, is Eddie George. 2002 is Dante Culpepper. 03, Marshall Falk. 05 is Ray. 04 is Mike Vick. 05 is Ray Lewis. 6 is Donovan McNabb. 7 is Sean Alexander. 8 is Vince Young. 9 is Brett Favre. 10 is Troy Polamalu and Larry Fitzgerald.
That is correct.
Dang.
5 bonus points.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And because you named them all in order, so I didn't have to go through and count, you're currently sitting at 13. I'm going to give you 2 extra points. So now
That's
you're up to 18.
that's gangster.
That's impressive.
Way
Shit,
to
man.
go.
So
You
manage your
almost-
favorite franchise?
You almost doubled your score. Way to go.
Holy shit.
John, what do you have?
I had 3 of those guys. I had Ray Lewis, Mike Vick, and Marshall Falk.
That is correct. Antonio.
I had 4. I had Michael Vick, Donovan McNabb, Troy Polamalu, Larry Fitzgerald.
That is correct. And Peck.
Same thing with me. I got Ray Lewis, Sean Alexander, and Michael Vick.
Who was the second one?
Sean Alexander.
Antonio, you gave me a 4th one, so that is 1 bonus point.
Oh.
Congratulations. And everyone got it within the window.
Oh, okay. Quick side tangent, real quick. Who should be this year's man cover? Out of curiosity.
Dude, the season hasn't even started, Jonathan. You know what? Just for that, you lose a point.
What?
Hey, guys, who's going to be the MVP? Like, come on, Jonathan. Come on.
I will say and admit I didn't know any of those names.
I think
So you were correct, Papa. You were correct.
Jacob is correct. Papa gets a bonus point. Woo!
Yes, Tato, you the man, because damn, that was impressive.
That was good shit.
That was
I
great.
only get 1 of those in like
That's your one for
every
the year.
3 matches.
Yes. All right. Question number 6. What city does Arthur and Micah shoot up in the story mode of Red Dead Redemption 2?
Fuck, this is the one I haven't played yet.
This is the
Wait,
one
you
I
haven't
have
Red Dead
played.
Redemption 2 yet?
Nah, I haven't, because I'm having an issue with money, so I was trying to not to. I want to wait till it gets really cheap.
This game came out like 3-4 years ago.
I know, but on PlayStation Store, it's still like a lot of things.
Black Friday sales.
Oh, I'm waiting for the next one, definitely.
Just for that, Antonio.
Really?
No!
Let's
Go!
You deserve that. You deserve
Don't
that.
till it all.
And I also enjoy how he said, that's the one I haven't played yet. There are 2 Red Dead games.
There's 2. There are 2 of them.
There are 3.
There are 3?
What's the third one?
Red Dead Revolver,
Revolver,
Red Dead
Redemption,
Revolver,
and
then
Redemption.
Redemption and Redemption 2.
Oh, that's right.
Jake, I'll give you that.
The Revolver gameplay is like totally different, but it is, Red Dead Redemption technically comes after Red Dead Revolver.
John, I'll give you that also.
Yeah.
Y'all outed me, so I'm giving y'all the points.
Thanks,
With
Papa.
that, I'm taking away my points.
He took himself off the screen. That's beautiful.
Now, wouldn't
That's
that be
consistency.
funny?
That's
Wouldn't that be
consistency.
funny? That is consistency. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Unfortunately, I can't actually kick myself from the stream because
Because you're running it?
who's gonna run this thing? Alan.
Exactly. I put Old Westburg.
John.
I don't know what city is it. St. Dennis?
And Jake.
Houston.
Ooh.
Houston.
John close. St. Denis or Saint Denis, as they say in the game, is a city, but is not the city that John and Micah shoot up. The answer is. Antonio, do you know it?
No, I wouldn't have got this, so that's why I'm glad. Right?
Strawberry.
Oh, strawberry.
Strawberry.
The city's way out of the way, and you have to go to it so many times.
Really?
It's so annoying. Because give me 30 minutes as I ride my horse for no reason. The worst is when you're on this corner of the map and, hey, you need to go to Strawberry, which is over here. And that game is huge. But Anthony, that game is amazing. Antonio, that game is amazing. You need to watch. You need to play it.
It's my birthday in a couple of weeks. Maybe someone will give it to me. Who knows?
Ooh, we'll see. That being said, if you're watching and you really want to give me something, cash out to Nyako.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Good transition.
YHKOB. Question number 7.
It's a puppy. It's a puppy for you.
Game. Thank you. What is the first game Master Chief is able to wield the energy sword in the Halo series? That's a horrible way to word the question. A better way. What is the first game you can play with the energy sword in Halo? Fun fact, if you just say Halo and then put a number at the end, you might be correct. Or it could be the first one, which is Halo and then 2 words. Or there's also a couple where it's Halo and 1 word. But would I do that to you? Yeah, I would do that to you.
You very much would do that.
I don't know why I just had my hand up ready to count. I just started the timer. I would have to hold it up for a while. That being said, Jennifer Jones. Actually, your last name's not Jones anymore. You got married. If you're watching this, will you please call my parents in 5 minutes and ask if I can come over to your house? That would be great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. It's an inside joke. No one's gonna understand that except for my parents if they're watching it. Probably
Nice.
not watching it, so it would be hysterical though. Alan, what do you have?
I put Halo 4. This time it's personal.
John.
put Halo 2.
Antonio.
I put Halo 2 in parentheses. My brother's actually in the credits.
Nice.
Seriously?
Yeah, for real, honestly.
Nice. Tato.
No relations, but I got the deucer.
And Peck.
Miami off. Halo 3.
One off. It is Halo 2.
He's in the special thanks section, but I think it still counts.
It does still count.
All right.
Heck
I'm
yeah.
not in the credits. Question number 8. In the first Pikmin game, How many pieces of Olimar's ship have been scattered around the world that he now has to collect with the help from the Pikmin?
This is my favorite game of all time, my second favorite game of all time, and I forgot. Okay.
This game is awesome. Like,
It really is.
It's nice and simple too.
Yeah, these games are quite adorable.
Have you tried the Pikmin Bloom, the mobile one?
I have not yet.
It's really boring. It's not.
Yeah.
I was really let down. I'm really sad.
Yeah,
I'm a huge Pikmin fan, but this one is not great.
sad. But no, fun fact, when I was a little kid, I had a really good friend. Her name was Jennifer. And I would always call her and be like, hey, can I come over? She would say, yeah. I'm like, sweet. Call me in about 5 minutes and I have to talk to my parents and ask them if I can come over. And they never caught on until like 5 years afterwards. They walked in on me calling her.
Chicken
Hey,
toys
what are
anywhere?
you doing? Trying to go to Grandpa's house. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Alan, what do you have?
Is it 12?
And John.
30.
Antonio.
20?
Tato.
I went 8.
And Pat.
10.
30. Way
Oh,
more than
30.
30. I think you only need 25 to win the game.
Then there's extra bonus ones, right?
Yeah, there's mandatory parts and then extra parts.
Yeah, there's like, if you get 29 of them, then you can go fight the end boss, which then gives you the 30th. But that's if you're an overachiever. Question number 9. What is the first world Mario travels to in his quest to collect the Power Stars in Super Mario 64?
Repeat again. You're kind of muffled for a moment.
Yep. What is the first world Mario travels to in his quest to collect the Power Stars in Super Mario 64?
I still got mine until 64, and I can't fucking remember this world.
I'm gonna just give you a real hard. Well, actually, on this one, and then that's all.
Choose your words wisely.
Damn it.
At the risk of the boot.
Challenge it, and I come at you with, well, I'm going to counter it with this statement, and I feel my statement is correct, and you can't actually defend your points.
Oh, I
Might
will
not
be
work out for
challenging
you.
nothing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Alan.
Is it the bomb one?
John.
Yeah, it's like, I know it's King Bomb Bomb's world.
Antonio.
Like I said, King Mom's land.
Tato.
Nice.
It is Bob-omb Battlefield.
Oh,
And
Oh.
Thanks a lot, Tato.
King.
good shit.
I'm going to take that as you put nothing down. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. It is Bob-omb Battlefield.
Good shit, Tato. Damn.
You
Damn,
fight
Tato.
King Bob-omb, but it is not his land. Question number 10. What is the name of the ranger you play as in Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War?
Oh, titty sprinkles.
Papa's like, did you really just say titty sprinkle?
He really just said that.
He did, bro.
Okay.
Hey, ain't a birthday without sprinkles.
It is a birthday without titties.
Night is young.
It is. Especially for you, Alan. In fact, it's the morning.
It's true. It's only 4:30 in the afternoon here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, starting off with Alan.
I put Bob.
John.
I was just writing a joke answer. I put that human motherfucker.
Yeah.
Antonio.
I was trying to finish my joke, but I said Aragorn's fathers, cousins, brothers, and I was going to put second roommate.
Tato.
Grrr.
And Peck.
A Yenzer.
Okay. The correct answer is Talion.
Oh,
You also play a little bit as the elf Celebrimbor. I will say
kill a
though,
brimboard?
yeah,
What'd that brimboard ever do to you?
Antonio. That's the second time I called you Anthony. I don't know why.
Okay.
The whole his father, uncles, best friends, whatever, did make me laugh. I was a little not the Spaceballs, the movie, which could have been one of the 10 that I wrote about, but it was not. I will give you bonus points. Heck, that's kind of like a little nod to the Pat McAfee show. I really enjoy that show. It made me kind of chuckle a little bit. I'll give you a point on that one.
And we're done.
Ooh, Tato with a Pat McAfee reference. That being said, though, John, you stole Anthony's joke.
Well, it's Alan's joke. It's Alan's
One
joke.
thing, Alan's joke.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Who's
You
Anthony?
You said somebody that isn't here.
Who's Anthony?
Anthony's not even here.
Yeah, he's not
I don't
here.
know why I would say that. You stole Alan's joke. You don't steal people's jokes. You lose a point.
But don't. Oh, I liked it, John. I liked it, John. I appreciated it.
All right.
But it ain't
so
my
with that-
birthday. It's
with
Papa
that-
West's birthday.
It's Papa West's birthday. With that, we're moving on to the fourth round, which is sports that Papa loves. This might be the worst that we do. We will see. Right now, Alan, you have 8. John, you have 17. Anthony, motherfucker. Antonio. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Yeah, change your name.
Antonio, 21. Tato destroying that round with 19. And Peck also has 8.
Tato
number
knew all them
one.
motherfuckers, all them names.
That's good shit.
Question number 1. Who threw the touchdown during the amazing play known as the Philly Special in Super Bowl 52? This is the game between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. Great Super Bowl because the Patriots got their butts kicked. Ooh, John showing the answer. Fun fact, John, you're incorrect. And now I'm going to let you think about it.
In timeout.
In timeout. So you don't gain anything, you don't lose anything by being in timeout. Except I am publicly shaming you.
Repeat the question.
Tato with the repeat.
Oh,
Who threw the touchdown during the amazing play known as the Philly Special in Super Bowl 52?
Shit.
John, you're kind of right. Except you're also stealing Alan's joke.
I'm running down a receiver. I just think it's the wrong one, and I know the guy used to be on the freaking one of these teams. I know. I just can't test.
Oh, yeah, I know one of these teams too.
Alan, you get a point for that.
yeah.
So,
I thought he was gonna get kicked out for drowning you out.
give you a hint. The quarterback kind of walked to the side because there's a little trick play. Was snapped to the running back, who handed it to the tight end, who threw it to the quarterback. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Anthony. Antonio.
I got a point every time you say that now.
Antonio. Barely getting that in time. We'll go to you here in a second. Alan, what do you got?
You just said a bunch of words, and I just put the only name associated with footballs, Tom Brady.
Okay. Antonio.
I had Nelson Aguilar, but now you said tight end, so I put Zach Ertz.
You're welcome for that hint.
Thank you.
Kato.
Aguilar.
No, white tight end went to the Bears. Fucking pissing me off.
You.
I
I was originally gonna. I did wrote Zekers originally, but I had to rethink. I was thinking like a different time. It was Dallas Goddard. I don't think I got it.
Yeah, Goddard took his job.
Dallas Goddard, not on the team when they won the Super Bowl, I don't believe.
Nope.
No.
No, he was not.
No.
Zach Ertz, great tight end, scored a touchdown to help us win the game. Was not the person who threw the touchdown for the Philly special. Tato, very close. I think I actually gave you the point because of how close you were. Because he was on the Eagles, did get traded to the Bears.
My Bears.
I don't know what he's doing now. Trey Burton.
Oh,
Fucking A.
Oh, Trey Burton.
God damn
I
it.
got that.
I was gonna say that too. I was right there.
Trey Burton.
Very close.
Trey Burton was on the Colts last season.
That's right. He was on the Colts.
Did not have that.
Alan saying Tom Brady. Tom Brady was in the Super Bowl. They lost that game.
Okay.
Fun fact, he is my most hated person ever. So, Alan.
Oh no! Oh no!
Bringing back very unpleasant memories. You lose a point. And you are kicked from the stream.
Oh, holy shit.
Question number 2. What is the mascot for the MLS team that currently plays in Seattle? MLS, this is soccer, for those who do not know. And the team that plays in Seattle, I went to watch after I graduated high school. We went all the way from Abilene, Texas, all the way to Seattle, just so I could watch a game. You know what? If you can tell me who they played, I will give you a bonus point. But feel free to write down another soccer team in hopes of getting it correct. And we'll see how that goes for you. Also, think about Seattle. Because if you think about Seattle, the name kind of makes sense. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Antonio, cultural writing this time, went a little bit slower for you because I saw you writing.
Yeah.
Feel free to ask for a repeat.
That's okay.
if you want
It was
to.
a joke answer. That's why I was like, it didn't matter.
Oh, okay. John, what do you have?
Is it a killer whale?
It is not, but that would be badass.
No,
Antonio.
that's Hartford's hockey team.
Is it a Starbucks cup?
That would make sense for Seattle. Tato.
I wrote Sounders, and did they play the Red Bull?
And Peck.
I know Seattle has the Seahawks and the Kraken, but I'm just giving a hint. I say Sea Wings.
Antonio, I'm giving you a bonus point for that because Starbucks Cup makes so much sense for Seattle. The team that they played was the LA Galaxy. I watched them kick the crap out of David Beckham when they won 4-0 when I went to watch the Seattle Sounders. Tato getting that correct. Question number 3. Who did Dallas beat in the 2011 NBA Finals? I'm looking for the team name. If you want to name one of the players who was on the other team, who was on the team that they beat, if it is the one person that I'm thinking of, I'll give you the point. But I'm looking for the team name.
You said 2011, right?
2011.
Okay.
The only time Dallas has ever won a NBA Final.
Oh, yeah.
They went to one in like 2006. Where they lost.
And you want me to name one person on the other team?
I mean, if you can name the one person on the team that they beat that I'm thinking of, I'll give you a point. And I'll give you a hint. It's not hard.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not looking for the sixth man of the year. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, going with Allen.
The Portland Trailblazers.
That's an NBA team. But it's incorrect.
Damn it.
John, what do you have?
I have the Miami Heat, and I put Dwayne Wade.
Antonio.
put Miami Heat, but they be the big three of LeBron James, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade.
Oh, so you named all three. Tato.
It pains me to say this because LeBron is a close personal friend. But we have taken many showers together.
And Peck.
I believe it.
Miami Heat.
The Miami Heat is correct. And I did write down the name of the player, LeBron James. John, you did in fact name someone on the Heat. Alan,
I've
named
heard
the
of him.
NBA team. However,
Can I get a point?
they play in the same conference. It's physically impossible for them to play in the NBA Finals. I won't hold it that much against you. I won't hold it against you, though.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I knew.
I'm
knew
here
that.
for you.
Okay.
All right. Fun fact. With that, Tato has tied it up.
What?
Really? For naming the big three?
No, I'm not giving you a bonus point for that, Antonio. In fact, you're lucky you don't lose a point.
Ooh, be a show off.
I hate them too.
Question number 4. Wait, you just say you hate the Heat?
No, not now. But back then, obviously.
Heck yeah, Antonio gets a bonus point for that.
Oh, look at that.
Question number 4.
I hate him too. I hated him.
I feel like you're following now.
I am.
Alan,
I
Alan,
am.
Alan.
Don't do it. I'm so sorry.
Not like
Nobody
that.
likes to kiss ass.
No, but.
You lose a point. In case you have the number from stream. Question number 4. What Yankee legend currently has the record for most career saves? I'll give you a bonus point if you can tell me how many career saves he has.
Wow.
Okay.
I know that.
I don't know dick about baseball. We'll see. What
Do
I
we
can
lose
do.
a point if we guess wrong?
No,
Okay.
I'm not that mean.
Do I get a point if I show you his jersey?
Yeah, I'll give you a point if you show me his jersey.
Well,
Go to your closet. Grab it.
You're not gonna give away the answer on this one.
no, I know. Shit. My answer's here. I'll be right back.
I have a funny story about this guy actually,
I can't wait to hear it.
which I'll tell once I say it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. John, I want to hear the story.
All right, I'm pretty sure it's Mariano Rivera you're talking about. So I work in mental health, and when I worked in New Jersey, there was a mental health patient in the hospital, and one of his delusions was that he was Mariano Rivera. So one of my workers went in there and didn't know that Mariano Rivera was a baseball player. So they interviewed this guy, and we didn't have anybody on our files that was named Mariano Rivera. So they opened a file on Mariano Rivera, and we had this guy open twice in our system as Mariano Rivera and his real name.
I remember
That's
that. Good
hysterical.
times, right?
Yeah, good
That-
time. It was
that's
Tato.
awesome.
It was Jake Tato and Mariano Rivera, both opened in our system.
And they're both bald. On top of that.
For that, I give you a bonus point.
Yeah.
That's a cool story. Antonio.
So yeah, it's my boy Mariano. I think it's 6. I could be wrong. 658 was my guess. And here's his jersey. Real,
His
like,
name's
no,
not on it. That's weird.
Yeah.
Why's his name not on it?
because that's how they actually wear it. No names.
That's how the Yankees are. They don't have names.
Fucking
It's so
hate
dumb.
that shit. I hate no
so
name
dumb.
on back jerseys.
Tato.
I had Mo Rivera and I wrote 420.
Why did you write 420, I wonder?
And Peck.
I whiffed, but I just probably wrote Derek Jeter. I just don't know.
Not a lot of
Please
sayings
kick him
on
out for
Derek
saying the
Jeter's
Bears.
part.
You are nowhere near the correct answer. What is the saying? Amazing. That is entirely incorrect. I award you no points. May God have mercy on your soul. I am taking away 1 point. and you are kicked from the stream.
All of us are dumber for having heard that.
Yes. The correct answer. Alan, do you know the correct answer?
But my son is in Little League right now, and he's on the Yankees. Does that count?
Nice.
How many
The
saves does he
correct
have?
answer is Mariano Rivera. 652.
Damn.
Oh, he was
you
close.
suck.
Very close.
Antonio or Anthony was close with 650.
You know who wasn't close?
Peck.
Trevor Hoffman.
Trevor Hoffman, that's what he beat, yeah.
Trevor Hoffman is
Oh.
second with career saves at 601.
Damn it.
Nowhere close. Question number 5. What conference does Texas Christian University currently belong to? Fun fact, this is every sport in the college world. Football, basketball, baseball is very interchangeable. Also, TCU got screwed out of the game against Arizona. They should have won it. You can fight me if you think I'm wrong. I'm just glad Arizona got beat yesterday because they deserved to get destroyed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, going with Alan.
This might get me kicked out, but since it's a Christian school, I put it's the Let's All Praise Jesus Up in Here conference.
I won't kick you out for that one.
Okay.
They're in the Big 12.
Antonio.
Let's put Republicans.
I wrote 3 letters.
So you're at Republicans?
Yeah.
You know, I kicked out Jonathan for a really stupid answer. Antonio, that is a stupid answer.
My brother wouldn't think so. He thinks all Christians are Republicans.
That's incredibly racist. I could kick you out for multiple, but I won't. Peck, did you know the answer to that one?
No,
It
I was out.
doesn't matter if you knew the answer.
Oh, nice.
The correct answer is the Big 12. John got that correct.
John
Fun
got
fact, they don't have 12 schools.
Big 10 doesn't have 10 either, I don't think. I know that from
No.
wrestling.
Yeah, Big 12 is like 13 now. The Big 12
I know
has
Big
10.
10 because that's my neck of the woods.
In a couple years, the Big 12 will have like 8. So it's going to be weird. Question number 6. Current Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen went to what university? This guy has been doing really well in the NFL. But he's made people question overtime.
The kid's a stud.
Overtime's been around for a while. But I will say one of the funniest moments was in the ESPY when Keegan-Michael Key came up to him because he was talking about a category and asking Josh Allen how they think the winner should be crowned. And he's like, well, just as long as it's fair and everyone has a chance after losing in overtime, after not having a chance to win the game against Kansas City. It was hilarious. I laughed.
That was gold.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, going with Allen.
I'm just going to give a shout out to my alma mater, University of Hawaii at Manoa.
John.
He started at community college, but I think he wound up at Wyoming.
Tato.
What up, Wyoming?
And Peck.
Wyoming.
Wyoming is correct. Does anyone know why I asked that question?
You like Josh Allen?
I like
You
Josh
like
Allen.
Wyoming?
How did you know? And I live in Wyoming.
It was stuff you like. So I guess it was you like
I
him.
like the guy. I actually
I would have
watched
known
him
that.
in college.
So I'm glad.
I watched him in college because I live in Wyoming. Question number 7. Basketball legend Dirk Nowitzki was drafted 9th overall in the 1998 draft. What team drafted him? This man had a legendary career, which saw him destroy LeBron James in the 2011 NBA Finals, where he led the Dallas Mavericks
Nowitzki, yeah.
to their first ever NBA Finals championship. Question is, was he drafted by the Dallas Mavericks? I guess we'll see in 5.
I need like another 10 seconds. I'm thinking about it. I don't think it was.
Oh man.
2. Are you going to repeat it or?
Yeah, well, I'll do a repeat. I'll do a
Yeah.
repeat.
Thank you, John. Fun fact: I'm actually not counting repeats, so
All right.
you just throw them out. Basketball legend Dirk Nowitzki was drafted 9th overall in the 1998 NBA draft. What team drafted him?
I think my friend Mark from Cuba has something to do with that team.
He's actually from Pennsylvania, so. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, going with Allen.
The Golden State Warriors.
That's a basketball team. Way to go, Allen. John.
Hey,
I think it was a trick question. I put the Mavericks.
Antonio.
He was traded. Milwaukee Bucks.
Tato.
I thought he was Dallas his whole life.
And Peck.
Same thing with me.
Ooh, it was not a trick question. Fun fact, he was drafted by the Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Paul
He was
Antonio,
traded for I forgot
Anthony.
I think it was
Same day, during the draft, he gets traded to Dallas for Dallas' 6th pick, Robert Traylor.
Trailer. Yeah.
Have any of y'all heard of Robert Traylor before?
I know.
Yeah,
Ray
he's a
Travis.
center, but he wasn't that good. So that's
Yeah, who won that trade?
I've
Who
seen a
won
trailer.
that trade? Question number 8.
Yeah.
This 10-time All-Star, 5-time Cy Young winner, and 2001 World Series MVP is known for killing a bird in a game when it flew in the way of his fastball. Who was this pitcher?
Bird.
I only know because of the bird bit.
You only know because of the bird. I'm gonna
You
have
wouldn't
to,
have
I had to
given me
give
that. I would have had
something.
nothing.
Yeah.
That bird fucking committed suicide that day.
That
That bird
did
knew what it
explode.
was doing.
I mean, did the bird see it coming though?
I don't know, man, but
out of the
there,
side of his eye. He's just like,
at that time period, is there a pitcher you want to be hit by him less than that guy?
no.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, going with Allen.
The greatest baseball player of all time, Kenny Powers.
Oh, shit.
John.
Randy Johnson.
Antonio.
Randy the Big Unit Johnson.
Tato.
Randy Johnson.
And Peck.
I forgot it was him. I know he was in the Diamondbacks, but I just forgot. He just blanked.
He was a Diamondback. Pretty sure he was a Diamondback during that game.
Yep.
And after beating the Yankees in the 2001 World Series, they were like, hey, we're going to pay you to play with us. And he didn't do anything with the team. And then went back to Arizona. Randy Johnson is correct. Question number 9. It is March. March means March Madness. So, of course, I'm going to ask a March Madness question. How many teams are invited into college basketball's championship tournament, also known as March Madness?
The men's.
The men's, yes. I don't care about women's. Come on. I don't know if it's the same either, so
It's not.
okay. I wonder how many people are going to go for the easy answer. That might be incorrect. Or how many people are like, wait, I see what he's doing. Don't point at me, Jonathan.
I would just look at myself.
And now I
Five,
wonder if you're
4,
fucking
3,
up.
Right?
2, 1. Hands down. Alan.
I put down 4, but then I wrote 12.
John.
They do that first 4 now, so they get 68.
Antonio.
I said 32.
Tato.
I had 64. Oh,
And
bitch.
Pat.
I got tricked. 16.
You didn't get tricked. You were nowhere near the correct answer.
I got tricked.
You were a couple rounds off. Tato got tricked. Antonio missed a round. I don't know what Spaceman did. John, you are correct. The correct answer is 68. There's the 64 normal tournament, but there are 4 play-in games.
Fucking play.
They technically are invited to the tournament.
Yep.
Question number 10.
I watch sports.
Who did Germany defeat to win the 2014 World Cup trophy? Little hint. Last one was guess a number. This one's guess the country.
This is awesome. Happy fucking birthday, Papa.
I think it's just refreshing that you watch soccer.
I played it for 14 years.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, going with Alan.
Canada.
John.
Argentina.
Antonio.
Italy.
Tato.
Brazil.
And Peck.
France.
Brazil. They beat him like 7-0 the game before.
Yeah, but Tato wrote the capital of Brazil, so I don't know if that really should count.
Well, it's also not correct either. They destroyed Brazil and then went on to play Argentina, where they had a 0-0 draw, or a 0-0 draw, as I like to say, and ended up winning the entire thing in penalty kicks. Argentina's correct.
Nice.
John got that correct. That is the end of round number 4. Currently for scores, Alan, you have 7. John, you have 25. Antonio with 27. Tato with 26. And Peck with 9.
Oh, me and Peck aren't too far away.
Y'all are not too far away. But can y'all make a tremendous comeback and win this whole thing? We'll see. So, round number 5. We had round number 1, movies that I love. We had round number 2, TV shows that I love. Round 3 was video games that I love. And round number 4 was sports that I love. Do we have a theme going? Stuff
Music?
that I love.
Kind of.
Stuff
Music.
that I love. So round number 5 is the person that I love. These are 10 questions, all about Papa West.
Yeah, I knew he was going to do it.
Question number 1.
Good game, guys.
What day is my birthday?
You're just
Extra
looking
point.
for the day?
I need the day, month, and day. If you can tell me the year, bonus point. If you age me a lot more than I actually am, you lose a point and get kicked from screen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, going with Alan.
I couldn't do the math fast enough. March 25th, 1998.
John.
Pretty sure you said you were 28, so that's 94.
Antonio.
I didn't want to risk it, so I said March 25th. That's it.
Tato.
Well, like he's Baby West over here.
And Peck.
March 25th.
I also said the year at the beginning of this video. March
Oh,
25th,
damn it.
1994.
1994.
And
I want to
yes,
date myself real bad here, Papa. I graduated high school in 94.
Oh, crap. You're older than me.
I'm older than you. I didn't know I was older than you, Papa. Shit.
I
it's
graduated in
funny.
97.
It's funny. I'm Papa West.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks I'm old. I'm actually really young.
You're pretty young.
I am
Basic,
the
you're-
youngest person on a stream, but y'all make me feel old.
Basically.
Question number 2. What is my favorite color? This I can guarantee I have not said on stream. But still, just name a color. And I will take a general. I don't need you to guess like the specific shade.
Shade.
Oh, is this a shade?
Mauve.
So, for instance, if my favorite color was white,
Potato.
but specifically eggshell white, I don't need eggshell. Just say white.
I feel like I know this somehow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, going with Alan.
Tato, it's pronounced mauve.
I was wondering why that fucking got such a reaction.
John.
I put blue, but you strike me as a turquoise kind of guy, too.
Antonio.
I don't think we said the same color. I just said green.
Tato.
I also went green.
And Pat.
Same thing, green.
Tato, how do you think you know that?
I feel like it came up somewhere in the sands of time.
Okay. My favorite color is green. However, I will say, Alan, you really made me laugh with the answer of mauve. And John, I also like that you went with a really specific color. So I'm giving both of y'all bonus points as well.
Oh, thank you.
Question number 3. I have 3 kids. Biological, not adopted, because technically everyone in the family community is my child.
Oh.
Name one of my kids.
Oh, gosh.
Just one of them. And also, I will not be a dick and say spelling counts. Spelling doesn't count. Because one of them, my youngest, her name's spelled a little weird. It's not tremendously weird, like my ex-wife's name. Her name is spelled really weird. The youngest, her name's kind of weird, but not tremendously weird. The other 2, they're normal. Bonus points if you can tell me which one's my favorite. 5, 2, 1. Pens down. Alan.
Is your daughter's name Aurora?
No. John.
Damn it.
I put Kaylee, and you love them equally.
Wrong on both counts. Antonio.
Yes, you're a geek. Leia.
I mean, I am a geek, but not right. Tato.
You have some fucked up spelling of Ashley?
And Peck.
I wrote a common name, Max.
Well, that's a dog's name.
Hold on. Is your daughter's name Maddie or Madeline?
No.
Oh, damn it.
So, fun fact, Tato. Ashley is my ex-wife's name.
Yeah.
I knew that.
See you later, Tina.
Leigh. However, it doesn't bring back harmful memories. So, Tato, I will
That's
let you
good.
stay.
Oh, thank
So
you.
my oldest, his name is Toby, T-O-B-Y.
Toby.
Pretty normal. My
Or is
second.
it Kunta Kinte?
Okay, yeah, you lost because of that.
Oh my god. He's getting kicked out.
Bye,
You
Tato.
gotta get out of here for that one.
Bye, Tato. So my oldest is Toby. My middle, her name is Jamie. And my youngest, her name is Hadley.
Hadley.
And it's Hadlee.
Oh,
That's how we spell her name.
Hadley.
I do have a favorite. I will not say which one it is. So
Uh-oh.
it depends on who's asking me. Question number 4. I'm kidding. I don't have a favorite. I do love them all the same for the most part. Sometimes I like one over the other. Question number 4. What state was I born and grew up in? The city in which I was born in is not the city I grew up in. So bonus points if you can name one of the cities. Might have said one of the cities earlier in the stream. We'll see how much you're paying attention.
Wait. Okay, I'm going for it.
I'm just going off a context clue. I don't know.
Me too.
You have a 1 in 50 chance of getting it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. 1 and 2 if you're paying attention. So I've named 2 states. Alan, what do you have?
I put Illinois. I put the city Milwaukee. Even though it's not Illinois.
Not a city in Illinois. John.
You referred to the Eagles as us, so I said Pennsylvania.
Antonio.
I just guessed my own New York City.
And Peck.
I kind of threw me off. You think you currently live in, but I didn't know maybe you didn't born was Wyoming again.
Currently live in Wyoming. I've only lived in Wyoming for 7 years.
Okay.
Grew up in Texas.
Oh.
Ah.
Born and raised in the great state of Texas. Born in a town called Weatherford. Grew up in Abilene.
I get that point. Frig off.
No, you don't.
It's his birthday. Who are you telling?
Keep it up, you're going to lose another one. Question number 5. I will wait for Alan to get back because he walked away. I graduated 42nd out of 500, little fleck, from Cooper High School in Abilene, Texas. What big cat does Cooper High School use as their mascot? Kind of narrowing it down for you a little bit.
I really hope this is right.
I do too.
I hope this is right because it's
Go
awesome.
dice roll.
Yeah. But yeah, no, definitely narrowing it down by giving you the fact that it's a big cat. So it's not a bear. It's also not a unicorn, which there is a place in Texas that their mascot is a unicorn. 5,
Is there
4.
still a place in Texas where there's the fight in midgets?
I think so. 3, 2, 1. Pens. I don't know where it is though. Alan, what do you have?
I have a Jaguar. I made a picture.
John.
I really hope it's the Cooper Cougars. I really hope it is.
Oh, fuck, that makes sense.
Antonio.
Yeah, I also said Cougar.
Tato.
I also went Jaguar.
And Peck.
Krugers.
Kruger.
Hey,
Krugers.
Peck, show me your
Bro,
book.
Jordan
Cougars?
Anderson bullshit was
Cougars.
that?
Do you realize what you did? But you know what? I'm in a giving mood. You are close enough. You would have gotten booed out of Shotwell Stadium for tremendously misspelling that because we had to cheer with "Give me a C, C, give me an O,"
Give me a fucking Chad Kroger.
and they would go all the way to spell cougar. And then they would go at the very end, Cougars. Cooper Cougars are the best.
Yeah, that makes too much sense. Damn it.
We weren't the best, but we tried.
You tried.
Question number 6. Name one of the 3 colors Cooper High School in Abilene, Texas uses as their school colors. They technically have 2 like main colors, and then like the third one's secondary backup
The
color.
third one's a black or white. Yeah.
Maybe it might actually not be. We'll see if you want to go with that. But there was another cheer that the cheerleaders would do, and it would be da 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 da. Come on, Cougars, let's fight. And I just went da 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 da. They would name all three colors. So I'm like, I have to put all three colors there. Also, I
That's
paid
racist.
way too much attention to the cheerleaders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Going with Alan.
Red, but secretly mauve.
Mauve, yes.
It was more of a scarlet. John.
Mm.
I went blue again.
Antonio.
I went yellow.
Jonathan.
Orange.
And Tato.
You do blue.
See, y'all were starting by naming off the colors in order because the cheer is red, blue, and white.
Fuck.
Come on, Cougars, let's fight.
Woohoo!
And then Antonio messed it up by putting yellow. They still have yellow as their color.
Right.
Diaz, when you
the
watch
Eagle-
this back, you're gonna have so much fun.
And with that, a new challenger has appeared.
What? No! What?
So, Chris, I will say you showed up tremendously late. You have missed almost every question in this match, but you
And may
showed
God
up
have mercy on
right
you.
in time. We have 4 more questions left. This is all about trivia about the man I love. His name is Papa West. You answer correctly, you get a point. If you make me laugh, say something funny, I'll give you another point. If you say something either extremely incorrect, something that like offends me, or just be Jake Tato, you lose a point, and I kick you from screen for that question. That being said, Tato, what you said I found very offensive and very rude. You lose a point,
And he's out.
and you are kicked from the stream. Question number 7. What instrument did I play in band all 4 years of attending Cooper High School in Abilene, Texas? See, I have to give you the full name of the school, Cooper High School in Abilene, Texas, because there's a town that's about 2.5 hours away from Abilene called Lubbock, and they had a Cooper High School. Not as big, nowhere near as good, but I don't want to confuse anybody.
Fair enough.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Alan.
You played that trombone.
No, I did not. John.
Damn it.
I played the trumpet, so hope you played the trumpet.
No, I did not. Antonio.
Tuba? No.
Sorry, I'm sorry, my fault. I wrote
That's
trumpet.
so shitty, man.
And Diaz.
I said violin.
In a marching band?
In a
It's possible.
marching band. Yeah, I
That's
said band,
hard.
not orchestra. I can't take away any points, Diaz, because you're horrible at this game, but I can't kick you out of the answer. That was bad.
Hey, hold on though. I did play bass in marching band. I played the electric bass. I had a cart that somebody pushed that had my amp on it. So, you know.
Did you play the violin, though?
Nah, that's stupid.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Wait, what racist thing did I say? Because I actually don't remember.
Oh, you made a comment about Diaz.
Yeah.
I just said he's.
It's
gonna
not racist.
Like
It's just funny. I mean,
just
I
said
know.
he's gonna like the video from when
I
I
know.
made that.
And I kicked you out for it, so
Okay.
I played the French horn.
nice.
Yes.
nice.
That makes total sense.
Name
All 4
every
years
other
of
brass
high
instrument.
You almost all said brass instrument, except for someone who got kicked out of the stream. Question number 8. Well, I'm not in Texas anymore. What state do I live in?
Ah,
This is a little bit of a softball, I will say. because it has been said several times in this episode. But I decided to make it an actual question now that I realize that I made an actual question. I am upset at myself. But even though I'm upset at myself, doesn't mean you can cash at me at 307
Nice.
Yahoo. That's YAHKOB. It is my birthday after all.
Fun fact: we already play, you can play the trumpet because the French horn and the trumpet have the same fingerings, I believe. For most of
Oh,
these.
they do not have the same.
I think they do. I was told they do. It might because I
They do
played
not
French
have
horn
the same
before.
That's what she said.
They do
All
not
right.
have the same fingering.
Uh,
They're close.
I like what you did there, Tato.
Can you
I like
repeat
what
that
you
again,
did
please?
there.
Peck with the repeats. Are you serious?
I try to
Well,
think. I try to
well,
think.
Peck.
I'm not in
Channel
Texas
it.
anymore. What state do I live in? So John, do you know the note D that is right underneath the staff?
Yes.
Yeah, don't you do 1, 2, and then slide the
There's no slide. It's 1 in 3. It's 1 in 3, but there's also
One
an
in
alternate. It's 1 in 3, but there's an alternate way to play it too. How do you play
What's
it
the
on
alternate
French horn?
way?
I think the alternate way is just 3.
Okay. On the French horn, it's 1. So
Okay, then I stand corrected.
Gotcha. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Alan.
Wyoming.
Oh my goodness, how did you know, John?
I don't know.
Wyoming.
Man, freaking
So was it a sports question?
Antonio.
A state of constant happiness, Wyoming.
Well, it's not a state of constant happiness. It's actually a really depressing state. Tato.
Wyoming.
Wyoming is correct. And Peck.
Wyoming.
There he
got
goes.
there.
Good job, Peck.
Woo! No, Wyoming has like the highest suicide rate in any state.
Oh shit!
Shit, I didn't know
Really? That's sad. Sorry.
The county that I live in has the highest suicide rate of any county.
Well, when you have such few people that when somebody dies, it's a larger percentage of the population.
That's a good
You're
point.
not wrong.
He ain't lying.
You are not wrong.
Yeah.
Also, seasonal depression is a thing. The winter times, you're trapped in your house because you can't go outside because there's a lot of snow. It makes people sad. That being said, if you or a loved one are experiencing depressing thoughts, please reach out to somebody. There is somebody there to talk to you. Whether it's somebody you know, somebody you don't know, I'm here for you. Talk to me. Or there's a suicide prevention hotline. Your life is more important than you think it is. Just watch the movie It's a Wonderful Life. Just goes to show you affect a lot more than you know. Question number 9. What do I do for work? I will take a very general on this. So, like, I work at a blank store, if you want to put that. Except it's not a blank store. You have to put something where I just said blank. If you want to get specific and be like, you do this at this blank store, then I will give you that.
I think my answer is too general.
We'll see.
You've been out of
If
month.
it's like a general of what I do, I'll give it to you.
Okay, then I'm gonna stick with this then.
I'm just guessing because I've seen you stream from this place, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember one time
Same
on the
thing for me.
you did it for
5,
I could be wrong.
4,
though.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Alan.
Think you're a manager of a Best Buy, but on the down low, you a pimp.
You know what? Just because I really want to be a pimp. That's a bonus point, Alan.
Yes!
John.
I just put sales.
I do not do sales.
Okay.
Antonio.
Fuck, I put sales associate, but I put cell phone store.
Ooh. Tato.
I wrote Best Buy.
Peck.
You worked at a phone store.
And Diaz.
Yeah, I set up with son too.
Oh, man. So, for about 5 years of my life, most of my time living in Buffalo, Wyoming, I managed a local Verizon store.
Right.
So I used to work at a cell phone store.
I used to sling Verizon too, dude.
I had streamed from it several times, which is where y'all are under the impression that I still work there.
Yeah.
Last year, they decided, Jacob, we don't want you anymore. Just like my ex-wife.
Wow.
Apparently, people decided they don't want me. So since September, I have been doing delivery and repair at a furniture store.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow,
Right on.
interesting. All right.
I'm going off old information. Okay.
So, I mean, you're close, but you're wrong. So, sorry. Sorry about that, Joe. And question number 10, the final question of Papa's birthday extravaganza number 2, at least on my end. Since I'm over the age of 21, I'm allowed to drink beer. And I have drunk beer before. What is my beer of choice?
Oh shit.
Fun fact, I did confirm this in Kevin Poss's virtual bachelor party. So if you watched that, you would know the answer to this, where I drank a lot of it and threw up a lot because I also had whiskey, which was a bad idea.
Yeah, that was a night.
That was a night.
Holy shit.
I have a guess.
Yeah, name a beer, pretty much. And you might get it. If you get it.
I have a shot.
Name a beer, not a cider.
Yeah, that name would be it. That's
Antonio, just for that was a good answer. Bonus point.
am I thinking of dying son?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, going with Alan.
Well, I think if he was out here, there's the Kona Brewing Company, and they have a good Pele Ale. So the Kona Pele Ale, that is yours.
That sounds delicious, but is not the correct answer. But for naming a really cool beer, I'll give you 3 points.
Yes.
If you knew where you were at, you wouldn't be happy about that. Or you'd going to be happy. You have to bet anything, am I right? John.
I imagine people in Wyoming like Bush.
Some people do. Not me. Antonio.
This guy's Guinness.
Ooh, I'm not Irish.
Oh.
I know a guy.
Irish, but they're drinking beer.
I thought it was the biggest dick energy move ever by watching him drink a can of Guinness at a bar. I'm like, wow. I'm gonna hang out with you. He's become a really good friend. Garrett, thank you for hanging out with me. Tato.
I think on that night you were challenging Henry for the title of Heine King.
I was not.
Okay.
And Diaz.
Except Budweiser, I don't know my alcohol well.
Ooh, Budweiser's little bitch boy beer. Papa drinks
Wait.
Coors.
Oh, back.
I forgot to say you. However, you said Coors Light, which is even a little more bitch boy beer.
He drinks the banquet beer. Fucking Johnny Warren, son of a
banquet
bitch.
beer.
Fuck.
The original,
Damn it.
the Rocky Mountain piss water.
Motherfucker.
Whatever you call it. Tech, you were close. I will give you a point. And you know what, Diaz? Just because you managed to not score a single point this entire night, I'll give you 2.
Chris, don't you ever forget who the most valuable member of this team is.
That's right.
Who is the most valuable member of this team?
Papa West, baby.
Tato, I want you to answer the
I
question.
meant me and Diaz as a team in movie trivia because that's what tonight was.
So, with that,
That was a layup there, Tato. You fucked it up.
I'm so sorry.
that was a layup, pretty much. This has been Papa's birthday extravaganza number 2. Our final scores for the night. Alan, not in last
10?
place with 15.
Oh, 15!
Heck, right behind him with 14. Diaz, you showed up. You had 2. You should be ashamed of yourself. And then let me tally stuff up.
Carry the one.
Not counting all the
You made me
boots.
lose my concentration.
Uh-oh. He's out.
And yes, I'm taking a point away from your final score. Just for that.
Jeez.
And third place with a total of 28 points. Would have been 29, but he had to be an asshole right at the end. Tato.
I think Tato would have won if he didn't get kicked out of the stream. Jeez.
You are not
Remember,
wrong.
You keep your mouth shut in this team.
Tato, you could have won this. You could have amounted to something. But no.
Could have been somebody.
You chose to amount to nothing.
Amounted.
And finish in third.
Sure I did.
So that means John and Antonio fighting over first place. And your winner with 32 points and still Papa's Birthday Extravaganza winner, Antonio Chavez,
Antonio.
the Ant-Man. This is a winner right
Holy
here.
shit.
Wow.
That's a winner right there.
Roll and
Look at that
expect that.
boy.
This guy, he has amounted
That's
to
a winner.
something. He knows me more
Certainly
than
has.
anybody else. Way to go, Antonio.
Thank you. Wow.
Also, fun fact, Antonio was not, there we go, exit solo layout. Antonio was barely kicked out. So
True. True. I think only twice. Maybe only twice.
Yeah.
I think only once.
No, twice
No,
for
twice.
Red Dead Redemption and then for Republicans.
Yep.
Ah,
Yep.
I forgot about Republicans. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Antonio wins us with 32 points. John, you are right behind him. He had 32. Jake had 28. How many points do you think you had?
3?
You know, I was going to give you a bonus point if you got the exact answer. You did not. You finished tonight with 31 points,
Oh,
which would have meant you would have
Nice.
tied, which would have had a really interesting way to break that tie.
31.
Too late.
But with that, Antonio, you have proven victorious again. What do you have to say for yourself after this?
I honestly, even though I knew these, I thought honestly I lost it once you said the round 5 was gonna be about you. So I thought it would have ended, but I think Tato helped me out with getting kicked out like 7 times. So, but yeah, this is fun. I can't wait till next year. Honestly, keep this
Oh,
streak
fuck
going.
yeah.
I just have to think of something to top this for
Yeah.
next year. It's all right. I have 365 days to think of something. John, you finished second. You did very good. Only got kicked out a couple of times. There were a couple of times I thought about it but didn't. It ended up working in your favor. How are you feeling after this?
Yeah, I was only kicked out twice, and once was for stealing Alan's joke. But yeah, it was a good time. I had a good time. Thank you, Papa, for having me.
All right, Jig. You would have won, except you're an idiot and didn't know when to shut up, and forced yourself to get kicked out and forced to lose so many points. So for that, you actually finished today with 27 points, and you are removed from stream as the Alan, you were here last time. I haven't seen you in 365 days. Please tell me I will see you a lot sooner next time.
I hope so, because you're the man, and I drew you a little picture, a little portrait for you. Happy birthday, Big Papa. We love you.
Just for that, I'm giving you 20 points. So would that make you win? Okay, I'm going to give you 10 points. So you don't win yet, but
That's okay.
still makes me very proud. Thank you so much. Peck, you had some of the weirdest answers. Or at least you didn't get last place. I mean, that's got to count for something, right?
Yes.
How are you feeling after that one?
Good. Nothing much. I got kicked out a couple of times between being trying to be a sort of a smartass, and like bit me in the ass in the end.
You also got kicked out for making the worst answers ever. Like when I say a closer, and you answered Derek Jeter.
Look, I'm a little bit knowledge of my. Hey, Yeah. I don't know that deep about baseball. Right? I know a lot about football, but not too deep about baseball. Nah, close ranks in my end.
Hey, it's okay. You know,
Maybe he
you
thought
can't
Jeter
answer
saying
them
the
all.
Yankees like 600 times too. That's what he thought.
And then we have Diaz. Diaz, you got in last place, but at least you showed up. At least you showed up. Better luck next time to get some answers correct. But I wouldn't be proud of this effort.
Happy birthday.
It's like you didn't even show up till the very end. At least I can say, hey, you're a good guy. I guess I can say that.
Hey, happy birthday to one of my best paper friends in the world.
Thank you so much, Diaz. You know I love you. And with that being said, I'm gonna kick everybody out real quick, just so I can have a heart-to-heart with somebody very special. Myself. I'm gonna have a heart-to-heart with myself. Alan loved that joke. Thank you so much for watching this. This was like the actual first part of Papa's birthday extravaganza. Tato does have something for us right after this, which is going to be the same stream. But I do just want to say, if you feel like giving me something, Cash App, $307 Jakob. That is YAHKOB. And goodbye, Cash App. I'm going to bring everybody in stream now. So, Tato, do you have the full 20 questions?
I have
Hey guys.
6. No, wait.
You have 6.
Hey guys. I gotta get going, so I had to go to bed. So I had to.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for showing up. Have a good one, my man.
Happy birthday, Papa.
Thank you so much.
Peace out, Pack.
So with that, we will. Do you want to ask those questions?
Yeah, I'll just run through them, and there is more than 6. I got through 1, 2, 3, 4 movies.
Okay.
And I wrote 2 of.
That's 8.
Well, yeah, no.
Okay.
Counting is hard.
Right.
Counting is hard.
So Tato's gonna ask some questions. These are about my top 10 movies. Fun fact: that's not actually my top 10. That was just a list I got together very quickly. So we'll see if you got the good ones in there. Alan, John, Antonio, Chris, if you want to participate, that'd be great. However, if you want to leave, you can. Just like Peck. I realize it is late for some of y'all.
I'll do a few.
Sweet.
There are only a few.
Yeah. All right.
There are only a few. It will not last long. This will not be over quickly, and you will not enjoy this. I'll try to
like
enjoy
that.
it, though. You don't even know
Alrighty.
what movie that's from.
In the realm of the Shawshank Redemption, how long does Red say he thought it would take to tunnel through the wall?
Jesus.
This movie definitely in my top 10.
Yes.
Base.
Gonna mind something for me?
Diaz. Anthony. And I was just writing the scoreboard. Jesus.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Why am I last on that board?
On his birthday. How dare you?
No, Papa,
You know
you're
what?
first. See, Papa, Space, Diaz, and John.
I thought you said my name was.
I like that my name is Space.
I was gonna say Kroger. I was expecting to see Kroger on there somewhere.
Kroger.
Oh yeah, and Alfred. Papa, what you got?
I think it's 1,000 years.
Space.
I said 100 years.
Diaz.
Said 12 months. I did think in years.
Antonio.
I said 100 years.
John.
I put 100 years too.
600 years. Is the quote.
Oh,
Really?
And he
oh,
did it in 20, though. In
Yep,
reality.
He did it in just under 20.
Under 20. Yes.
Just under 20.
Now you're the fucking expert.
19.5.
He has, what kind of rock hammer do you think he was using?
The diamond pickaxe from Minecraft.
Oh, this thing is like that big. So
Probably you makes you feel like you.
Alrighty, finish the quote. And this is still in Shawshank. It's funny. On the outside, I was an honest man, straight as an arrow. And then I'm looking for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 words technically.
You want exact
But I'll
quote?
be-
what?
No, I'll be pretty lenient on it because it is long.
Say it again.
It's funny. On the outside, I was an honest man, straight as an arrow.
God, I need to go back and rewatch Shawshank Redemption.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll take it. I'm immediately regretting letting you do this, Tato.
Yeah, it's a fair play. The rest of them are pretty reasonable, I think.
You think? Yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah. It's just 6 words in a quote.
Yeah, it's just like there's a lot of words that are 2 and 1 letter words
Yeah.
in this
I
fucking
mean, this
quote.
one's 10. It's a little much. The rest are 6. It's better.
Alrighty. Are we all good, Ski?
Good.
No idea. Just take it. Yeah.
It is a second. Papa, what you got?
So when writing essays, you take your contractions and you separate them. Therefore, you have 2 words. But here, I am the most crooked person.
Spaceman.
I put it took prison to turn me into a criminal.
Diaz.
And on the inside, I am a little lighter still. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen something.
Chavez.
Not to be cocky, I think I got the closest one. I had to go to prison to become a crook.
Ooh,
John.
nice.
Antonio's either right or he's 1 word off. Mine isn't even close.
Antonio, I think, nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm definitely giving it to Antonio for sure. I had to come to prison to be a crook. Yeah.
All right, I got a break, guys. I just wanted to say aloha to everybody.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Papa. Good to see everybody. And I will see you before your next birthday. All right? All right.
Aloha, mukalakahiki.
Well,
Thank you for being a part of this.
You'd have got booted for that, Tato.
Negative right now. Fuck it.
I laughed after that. Fun fact, I haven't touched the TMG admin chat in I don't know how long, but I was finding people to do this. I'm like, Alan did this last year. Let's get Alan to try to do this again. So I messaged the TMG admin chat that hasn't been touched in months.
Damn.
And he responded.
shit.
I was like, yay.
Yeah, that guy's great.
He's been to space.
Just facts.
Pete Davidson, man.
Alrighty, we got Forrest Gump.
Oh shit.
Which item of clothing does Lieutenant Dan emphasize Bubba and Forrest take care of?
Lieutenant Dan is a very underrated character. He's like one of the greatest characters in this movie.
Yeah, he's a solid dude. Fucking Jenny's a piece of shit.
Like he wants to die in battle.
Yeah.
Is that too much to ask for?
Like his ancestors before him.
Yes.
It's his
Apparently.
destiny, dude.
Every single American war.
Dude, hear me out. Forrest Gump as an anime.
Actually, I could kind of picture.
I'll go to Papa West.
Stop.
John.
I put Boots.
Antonio.
Socks, standard issue, OD green.
Chris.
That is thinking sock. I just pulled it out of my head.
Socks is what I was looking for. Antonio with the bonus point in Papa's heart.
No, I didn't say that.
And again in Forrest Gump, name 2 sports we see Forrest play.
What the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, what is the other one?
One of my favorite quotes in this movie is talking about one of the sports in this film.
I did pull a Jenny reference, so that was good.
I wish you would have
Unfortunately-
pulled this as the quotes question.
Wait,
They
what?
said we had world peace in our hands, but I just played.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I had it one scene in my head. I just can't remember the other one. Take it. See.
All right, we all good, Ski?
I'm
Papa.
good, Steve. He's an All-American in football, and he's a world hero at ping pong.
Facts, John.
Yeah, I put football and table tennis.
I'll accept that. And Diaz.
No, I had ping pong. I did remember football. I had track. I had back and forth in my head.
Ant-Man.
Football and ping pong.
Correct.
Oh, we would have also
Alrighty.
said cross country, but not track. I would have
Yeah, see, that's where, like, I just, that's why I just said name 2, and I was gonna let it sort itself out if something like that came up. We will head to another football player, Bobby Boucher, the water boy. While eating supper, Coach Klein asks which part of the snake he's about to eat. Mama responds that basically a snake don't have parts. But if she had to call it anything, she would say it's his what?
Nope.
I fucking love you, Tano. And the fact that I had this answer before you finished
Me too.
makes me love myself.
I would fucking hope so. 'Cause
Good game, guys. Good game.
I think you're talking
I
about
don't
Coach
know
Klein.
what you're going for with the question, but I'm pretty sure I know. And then you kept talking, I'm like, I know.
I tried to like shorten this, and I could have realistically, but I wanted full accuracy.
Good game, guys. Good game. I have yet to see that as someone who watched a lot of.
I'm gonna go to Chris first. What you got?
I had nothing. I just did the only Adam Sandler movie I haven't seen.
Name a body part, quick.
Legs.
Antonio.
I think it's his knee.
And we'll go to Papa.
Well, if I had to guess, I'd say that's his knee.
And John.
I was close. I put thigh.
It is knee. I'm looking for.
After City
Alrighty.
feeling medicine a little Nick and take a little break for Adam stuff.
I am. All right, I'm doing 3 from Waterboy. I'm going off script. What is the name of the bowl game that the Mud Dogs participate in the end of the film? Just since Papa started with a bowl question, I'll take it back.
That's genius question writing there. Jake, I think you really are a genius.
Until we get
And you're just playing as a not genius. I needed to find a good way to word that.
I am a bit of a savant, yes.
Ugh. Can I go last on this one?
Yes.
Thank you. I swear to God, if any of y'all take the joke that I'm about to say, you will be removed from the stream for one question.
I'm off on this one.
Yeah, skip me. Pretty much.
Okay. Skipping Diaz going to John Marr.
It's the Bourbon Bowl.
Fuck.
Antonio.
Damn, I know it's the Mud Dogs, but I put Mud Bowl. Never mind.
And to Papa West.
You guys remember when Bobby Boucher showed up in the second half and the Mud Dogs won the Bourbon Bowl? Yeah. And y'all remember
the bourbon.
I was just having a conversation with somebody about that specific line.
The Bourbon Bowl. That's
cool. What is the name of the Boucher family donkey? Yes.
Question: as someone who didn't like Little Nicky or Billy Madison, you think ever liked this better than the Adam Sandler movie?
No.
If you don't like Billy Madison, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you.
I like Happy Gilmore.
But I can't see liking Happy Gilmore and not Billy Madison. But hey, man, that's how fucking.
If you like Happy Gilmore, I think you'll like The Waterboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that's
both sports movies.
Yeah. But like The Waterboy, Billy Madison, and Happy Gilmore are the same kind of comedic movies.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're pretty much the same.
So
I'm so
like,
confused.
Yeah.
As
It'd
how
be
you
like
can
50-50
like Happy
for me
Gilmore.
with Adam Sandler then, because there's stuff I like and there's stuff I don't like.
They're the same movie.
Shit, yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
At the city for Little Nicky for Battleground Debate,
Okay.
I don't know much about it. Bad Adam
In
Sandler.
one of them, John Candy looks up the teacher skirt, and in the other one, Ben Stiller beats up old people. I mean, okay, they're different movies, but it's the same kind of comedy.
I mean, Valley Redford was the funniest thing about Billy Madison to me. And that.
Oh, now you're counting down. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had to take a shot. Anyway, Papa.
You got me on this one. I said Dale.
John.
My brother's name, Steve.
Antonio.
It is Steve.
Yeah.
Diaz.
Nope. Like I say, it's only one of you Adam Sandler movie I haven't seen.
Brother Steve is correct. Alrighty, the final movie that I got to, because I'm a bad person. Hercules of the Disney variety.
Finally!
Which stand-up comedian plays Hades' minion, Pain?
Oh.
They don't give that.
The voice acting.
That's a good one.
Shit.
Yeah, good one. And to name a few voice actors in this movie, and this one, I can't.
You know, people give me crap for loving Hercules.
I like Hercules.
This movie
Right
is
here.
not good.
I mean, it's not Mulan or anything, but yeah, it's pretty dope.
You're right, it's not Mulan, but it's a lot better.
I mean, that's a ridiculous notion, but
What is the guy's name?
looks like everybody in. Diaz, you got anything?
I put no because okay. Okay. I got something.
Go for it.
I said Rodney Dangerfield. I don't know.
Antonio.
No idea. David Cross.
Papa.
Martin Short.
John.
He's really only technically a stand-up comedian. He only really had one big stand-up special, but it's Bobcat Goldthwait.
It is indeed Bobcat Goldthwait.
Nice.
I'm really upset at myself because I just watched a movie, or I just watched a video on YouTube. This guy's like really big into mythology, and he bashes everything Hercules got wrong.
Oh, I've seen that video.
And he's like, well, first off, this is Greek mythology. His name is Hercules. Hercules is Roman. And it's like every time
Hercules.
that's mentioned, he rages. Hercules. But yeah, he talks about pain and panic. And I'm like, I just heard the name. How did I not think of it?
Alrighty, the final question I got to right because I'm a lazy fuckboy. According to the song Zero to Hero, Hercules' face was slapped on every what?
Oh, which one? There's so many answers here. That's trying to think of the right one.
I am looking for the specific lyric of the song.
I had an image in my head of just trying to think of it.
I'm not gonna get it. I just put a word.
I also put a word.
Yeah.
That is a good idea in
I
this.
put something that you put faces on as my answer.
Yeah.
Once Papa is done Googling the answer, I will give the countdown.
I'm actually not on Google, so you can go.
Once Papa is done Yahooing the answer, I will.
He's using Bing. It's Bing.
I'm not. I'm on Tinder right now.
It's Bing. It's Tinder. Once Papa is done Tindering the answer somehow, I don't. We will go to Papa.
I wrote T-shirt, and then I'm like, wait, they didn't wear T-shirts, so I put toga.
Doga. No, that's not right. John.
I put coin.
Chris Diaz.
I said drink cup, like the stuff they drink from, because that was.
Antonio.
I put it because it rhymed. Vase?
Voss.
Vase? Whatever.
Yeah, that's the line in the song. Yes, it is Vase. Antonio
Vase in
wins
every
this
vase.
match at 6 to
Holy.
4 to 4.
I should have had just second guessed myself there because I would between drink, face, and a few other things in my head.
I was thinking either shirt or cup, but
Yeah, that was
Jake,
thinking.
thanks-
We're going through all the image in my head, and when that's all.
thanks for doing this off the top of your head. John, Antonio, Chris, thank you so much for
Yeah,
hopping
man.
on here and
course.
being a part of this day. Alan was here. Peck was here. Thank you to those two. Abel Delu was supposed to be here, but got caught up at work. He's still at work, I believe, and has not been able to join. Abel, thank you for trying to. Kevin Poss, another one of my greatest friends here, was going to, but he got sick. Kevin, get better. Matt Graham was supposed to be here. I don't know why he wasn't here. Matt Graham, I love you. See you next year. Thank you, everyone, for watching this. Hope you had fun. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And Cash App, $307 Jakob, YAHKOB. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe, or don't. I don't care. I'm not your dad.